Rise up the courage to begin again. The sound of the alarm jolted Alex awake. But this wasn't just any morning. Today marked 6 months since Alex had decided to chase the dream of starting a YouTube channel. 6 months of uploads, late-night editing, and second-guessing every single idea. Despite all the effort, the views remained dishearteningly low, and the channel felt like a barren wasteland. Sitting at the breakfast table, staring at the untouched coffee, Alex asked the question that had lingered for weeks. Is this even worth it? The seed of doubt had taken root, watered by every unmet expectation and critical comment. Yet, as Alex scrolled through the comments on a recent video, one message stood out like a beacon. It was from a viewer halfway across the world. Your video gave me the courage to try something I've been scared to do for years. Thank you. The weight of those words hit Alex like a tidal wave. Someone somewhere had found value in the work. The effort wasn't wasted. Alex leaned back, closed their eyes, and reflected on the journey so far. Maybe the mistake wasn't the dream itself, but the approach to the dream. Later that day, Alex decided to take a walk in the park. The crisp air, the chatter of people, and the rustling of leaves provided the kind of clarity that had been missing for weeks. Watching a street performer juggle with effortless confidence, Alex realized something profound. The performer had started with one ball, then added another and another. The crowd cheered not because the act was perfect, but because they admired the courage to perform in the first place. As Alex watched, a young girl in the audience stepped forward, eyes wide with wonder. She asked if she could try juggling too. The performer handed her the balls, guided her hands, and encouraged her to toss them. She fumbled at first, dropping them immediately, but her determination was palpable. The crowd clapped, not because she succeeded, but because she tried. For Alex, this moment was an epiphany. Success wasn't about flawless execution. It was about showing up and giving it your best shot. That night, Alex sat down at the desk, pulled out a notebook, and started a fresh list of goals. This time, the goals weren't about numbers or followers, but about the process. Create content that resonates. Engage with people authentically. Celebrate small victories. The next morning, Alex returned to the basics. Revisiting old videos, it became clear that they lacked the personal touch that drew people in. They were polished but impersonal, lacking the vulnerability that had resonated with the lone commenter who thanked Alex. A decision was made. The next video would be raw and honest, a departure from the script-driven content of the past. When the video was uploaded, Alex sat nervously, refreshing the page repeatedly. The first comment came within an hour. This is exactly what I needed to hear today. Another followed. Your honesty is refreshing. Thank you for sharing this. Slowly, the engagement grew. It wasn't viral, but it was steady and heartfelt. As days turned into weeks, Alex began to develop a routine. Mornings were spent brainstorming ideas, afternoons were for filming, and evenings were for editing and engaging with the community. The process became a source of joy rather than a chore. Every comment, every like, and every view became a reminder of why this journey began in the first place. One particularly cloudy afternoon, Alex received an email from a small brand looking to collaborate. It wasn't a huge deal, but it was a step forward. The brand loved Alex's authenticity and wanted to sponsor a video. The collaboration marked a turning point. It wasn't just about the money. It was proof that the work was being recognized. As the channel grew, so did the opportunities. Invitations to speak on panels, collaborations with other creators, and messages from viewers sharing how the videos had inspired them began to pour in. Alex often reflected on that single comment from months ago, the one that sparked a new way of thinking. It was a reminder that even the smallest actions could have a ripple effect. Not every day was easy. There were still moments of doubt and frustration, especially when a video didn't perform as expected. But Alex had learned to embrace the setbacks as part of the journey. Each failure was a lesson, each challenge an opportunity to grow. One night, Alex received a message from a viewer named Mia. She was a single mother who had started her own YouTube channel after watching Alex's videos. I just hit 1,000 subscribers, Mia wrote. I never thought this was possible, but your story gave me the push I needed. Thank you for being so real. That message brought tears to Alex's eyes. It was a reminder of why this journey mattered. Success wasn't just about personal achievement. It was about inspiring others to believe in themselves. Months turned into a year, and Alex's channel flourished. The community that had grown around it was vibrant and supportive. Alex often received messages from viewers sharing their stories, their struggles, and their victories. Each message was a testament to the power of persistence and authenticity. Looking back, Alex realized that the journey had been as much about personal growth as it was about building a channel. The late nights, the moments of doubt, and the small victories had all contributed to something far greater than Alex could have imagined. As the sun set on another day, Alex sat on the balcony, watching the city lights flicker. The journey was far from over, but that was the beauty of it. Success wasn't a destination. It was the sum of every moment spent trying, learning, and growing. Alex smiled, knowing that the best was yet to come.